So it is no longer a news that Nigerian government has shortlisted Oduduwa Nation to be enrolled into the community of terrorist organization. Like they want to proscribe them a terrorist organization. Like it's no longer a news. Although we're expecting this all this while, so we're even surprised it's taking time. So just now that they are saying that they are weighing options, we don't expect you guys to weigh options because we know that you came for this. So we're surprised. Most people have predicted that this was gonna come and it's coming. So we're surprised that you guys are still weighing options. Like the way this country is going, like I'm scared. I don't know if you guys are scared the way I'm scared. Like don't wake up in the morning. Let's just not wake up in the morning and say, and the next thing they prescribe you for sleeping and waking up. Like for you to sleep and wake up, they prescribe you a terrorist. For you to go to the farm, they prescribe you a terrorist. For you to go to the school, for you to learn work, for you to even drive, they prescribe you a terrorist. Because the way this word terrorist is just sweet, like the way it has become a national anthem in the lips, like in the tongue of our government. Not just the national anthem, it has become an epidemic on their tongues. So it's scary. Why people who feel like, how can I be a country? How can I be a citizen of a country? And I'm not being recognized. I'm not treated like as such. Like I'm being marginalized. For that, then let the country let me go. I want to go. Let me pack my people and go. And the next thing the country prescribe you as a terrorist, that you are threatening the sovereignty of a nation. I don't need to remind you how many times Nigerian sovereignty have been threatened by the herdsmen, and yet nothing has been done. Like when you attack an aircraft, is a threat to the sovereignty of a nation. But how many times have the aircraft been attacked? Air Force have been attacked how many times? Aircraft been bombed. Nobody has prescribed the people of the head. Nobody has prescribed them terrorists. It's just Buhari came for the south and the east. That's the proof. Because even the Boko Haram that was prescribed was not his government. It was Goodluck Jonathan. He has prescribed IPOB. Now Biafra to follow. So the thing is this, you know that, but one message I have for those people who do this prescription or prescription, any community or country or organization or persons that will partake to prescribe Oduduwa Nation as a terrorist organization, just because they think, I feel, because they speak like, oh, our rights, we don't feel like this country again, so let's go. And you want to prescribe them a terrorist organization. See, because you did it with the IPOB, and you think it's your fundamental right. Let me remove my spec. I can't see properly. Yes, my eyes are bad, and I'm working towards it. I came back home because, yeah, ran out of cash, but my God is not a beggar. And I know that, yeah, it's going to fix. But if this was going to be the last time I want to see my screen again, let me tell you this, what is coming your way. Any country that will partake to prescribe, or persons, or community, or anybody who would partake in this prescription or prescription, like, your country will disintegrate. Your community will disintegrate. Your group will disintegrate to the smallest molecule. Like, disaster will come your way. You don't know where it will come from. Disaster will come your way until eternity if you prescribe people who feel that they are being marginalized a terrorist organization. I've never heard of that before. So I warn you with this face, I warn you with these tears in my eyes, that if you dare that, like, disaster is coming your way, you will disintegrate, you will break, you will be reduced to the lowest community ever you can ever think of. What nonsense is that? If they ask now, does anybody who threatened the sovereignty of a nation, how many times have Nigeria sovereignty been threatened by Fulani herdsmen, and yet they have not been proscribed? How many times have they been threatened, yet they have not been proscribed? I don't know if you've gone to the south. If you go to the north and see how people are suffering. People are suffering in the north, but they can't speak because they are scared. They are scared to speak. People are suffering. People don't have homes. If you have heart, if you go to the north, you will cry. You will cry. People are suffering. Human beings are suffering in the north. The northerners are suffering. Go to Kano, go to Sokoto, go to Katsina, go to Jiga, go to Gombe, go to Jos, go to Plateau. People are suffering. No homes, no job. And yet the government is just, all the government came for was to prescribe, attack the west, attack the south, attack the east. Nothing, just to fight people who think like, oh, since you don't want us, let us go. And these people, and you don't want them to go, but you're fighting them. Nigeria is being hijacked by some group of people. Those ones who call themselves Arewa. They are there fighting this, that, placing 100 million ransom on this. Now they provided 31 lawyers to defend Abba Kyari. Abba Kyari, who is facing a criminal investigation. And tomorrow they tell you, we believe that Nigeria is one. Nigeria should be one. How can you say Nigeria is one? You that is saying it, are you okay? Why am I even asking if you're okay? Are you okay? Why am I even asking you? Because I know that you are not okay. I shouldn't be asking you that. Just tell you straight. You're not okay. How can Nigeria be one? When you preach one Nigeria, you don't practice one Nigeria. Yeah? Evans, the famous celebrity kidnap kingpin, when he was arrested, how many lawyers did the Igbos produce? 0.00. Hush Puppy, how many did they produce? How many lawyers did Yoruba produce? 0.00. Yeah, you're producing lawyers to defend Abba Kyari, who is under investigation. Every day, FBI keep releasing this evidence that Abba Kyari was involved. Yet you want to protect him because you believe it's sabotage. Which tribe in Nigeria is working for FBI? Yoruba no, Hausa no, Kanuri no, Calabar, Edo, Yoruba, Efik, Ijo, Bayelsa. Nobody is working there, but still you believe it's a sabotage. Just imagine nonsense, and you want people to stay with you. Never. Nigeria is not a country where people can stay and say one Nigeria. There's nothing like one Nigeria there. It is high time Nigeria go. And I charge you all government officials, senators, governors, chairman, and this. If you don't come out to speak, there will be no Nigeria in 2023. I bet you. There will be no Nigeria in 2023. No Nigeria in 2023. There will be no Nigeria. What else again do you want? People are dying. Nigerians are finished. In fact, Africans are suffering. Go to Ghana, go to Cameroon, Liberia, Sierra Leone. All these things is the same. See how we are being treated. Africa treating Africa like this. Then tomorrow we'll complain of the whites treating us like this. Nonsense African country. There is nothing like one Nigeria. There's nothing like one Ghana. There's nothing like one Cameroon. Man, it's time everybody realize that we don't deserve to be a slave in our land. We don't deserve to be a slave in our land. We deserve equal rights. So if you cannot give us that equal rights, allow us to go. Period.